Welcome back to HU16. My name is Ethan Brazell, and we have Bruce McClarty, Dr. Bruce McClarty, here in the studio with us today. Thank you so much for coming, Dr. McClarty.
Thank you, Ethan. Good to be with you.
It is always a pleasure to have you. Well, Dr. McClarty, after a busy first half of the semester, the whole campus just got back from fall break. Many students went all across the country, going on little trips and taking time off. Dr. McClarty, what did you do on fall break?
I went down to Austin, Texas for the World Missions Conference that was held there. The World Bible School put that on, which is run by one of the members of the Harding University Board, John Reese. And there was a gathering of about 700 folks, a lot of older missionaries and a lot of college students who are looking at becoming missionaries. So it was the way I would describe it is it refreshed my soul. It was a good couple of days. Flew down on Thursday and flew back Saturday evening.
That sounds like a good way to spend the weekend. I know I just stayed at home, so it sounds like you were able to use your time a little bit more wisely.
Well, you're ahead of the game because maybe you're one of those that's more rested now than you were before fall break.
Definitely. Fall break can be resting, but we are now entering the half point of the semester. Where we're kind of reevaluating what needs to change, or perhaps things we're doing well. What are some things that you've just seen this community do well this first half of the semester?
I feel like this is a very joyous semester. As I just look out the positive spirit that's on campus. One of the markers of that is Relay for Life, which is just a festive event in the evening. It had cooled off a bit, and it was just a special celebration of the Harding spirit and all. So I feel like it's been a good, positive semester, not a lot of hiccups along the way, and I'm excited about the second half.
Definitely. There has been a lot of joy this semester. I've noticed that too. And speaking of joy and excitement, we're about to head into homecoming weekend. That's coming up, and there's all sorts of events. What are some things for us to be looking forward to heading into homecoming weekend?
I think a student who is aware of homecoming is so ahead of the game. When I was a student here, I was oblivious of homecoming. It was something for other people, another era. I didn't understand it and all. There are things in common that everybody gets. Things like the musical, and Matilda is going to be a great thing to see. The football game, the crowning of the Queen, other events on campus. Those are things that we can all be a part of. Something I never saw as a student was just how special it was for people to come back to Harding who have been gone for a long, long time. And my wife and I are having a group from our social clubs from when we were in college over to our house for dinner on Saturday night. And that's a real special sort of a thing. There is a gathering, it's called the Golden Circle, and it's a big dinner that's held during homecoming, and it's for people who graduated 50 years ago. And then there will be people who graduated 60 years ago who will be in chapel on Friday. And in chapel on Friday, I'm going to be interviewing the ones who are going to receive the Outstanding Alumnus Award at the Black and Gold Dinner on Friday night. So there are a lot of things that connect us with the past. As a student, as I said, I didn't see all of that. And now seeing it both directions, from the students today to the people coming back after all these years, homecoming is just a much richer thing in my world now.
Certainly there's so much to be looking forward to heading into the second half of the semester with homecoming kicking it off. Dr. McClarty, thank you so much for coming in today. We certainly have a lot to look forward to here on campus.